April 8th, the continental United States will see a total solar eclipse pass over a large part of the country. And while not as long as the 2017 event that went from Oregon to South Carolina, this one will pass over major population centers, and partial eclipses will be viewable from the I-95 corridor. Baltimore will be under an 80 to 90% partial eclipse, which can be seen depending on the cloud cover. If you want a fuller view, a quick day trip to Western Maryland will be your best bet, as they will see over a 90% partial eclipse. If you are making your way out to the path of totality, it'll literally feel cooler given that you will have less sunshine, adding a whole different cool factor to viewing the eclipse. Again, if you're going to look up at the sky to catch a glimpse of the eclipse, make sure to use ISO certified eclipse glasses. Happy viewing, Maryland. Meteorologist Cesar Cornet.
What is it exactly? Well, a total solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes between the sun and the earth and completely blocks the sun.
As the moon starts to move across the sun, an eerie darkness settles in, as if it were dawn or dusk.
And then look around off on the horizon there, and you'll see what appears to be a 360-degree sunset.
And Alex, you'll also be able to see Venus and Jupiter. It takes about an hour or so for the moon to block out the sun.
Now, as the last slice of light shines through the rugged lunar landscape, it creates what looks like a chain of bright circles. That's called Bailey's beads.
In those final seconds, there is one last bright flash of light. Combined with the emerging corona, we get something called the diamond ring.
Then totality.
Finally.
And it's the only time that you can see the corona or the sun's outer atmosphere from Earth.
Now, depending on where you are, that could be up to almost 4.5 minutes, nearly double that of the total solar eclipse in 2017.
Slowly the moon, that's going to begin to move away, and as it does, you guessed it, it's a repeat performance here of the diamond ring and Bailey's beads, but in reverse.
You get to see it again. Here's something crazy. During totality, animals will begin to act like it's nightfall, and temperatures will drop more than 5 degrees in some places.
Nippy out there. Well, the path of totality, that stretches a pretty long way. We're talking from Texas all the way to Maine.
But don't despair. If you're not in the exact track, you will still see a partial eclipse.
Best case scenario, you've got an unobstructed view of the sky and it's a clear day.
But even if there are clouds, you'll still see that unnatural daytime darkness.
Just don't forget, you gotta wear those eclipse glasses during the event.
During totality, you can take them off to witness the corona, but they need to immediately go back on to protect your eyesight as the moon moves away.
And then just enjoy.
After all, the next total solar eclipse to cross the U.S. won't be until August 2044.
Wow.
Amazing.